Hey everyone, and welcome back to some more Ace Attorney. We're gonna do now Turnabout Samurai. Nani? We're gonna have a samurai battle? Okay, now I'm curious. I like samurais. Girl, you have disgraced me for last time, Steel Samurai. The pale moon in the sky cries for your blood. What the fuck? The moon? Now it's you who should gaze upon the moon, for it will be the last moon you will ever see. See you in hell, evil magistrate. The warrior's sword gleam is striking in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. It sounds like something like Transformer: The Dark Side of the Moon. I assume one of them actually die.
That rock! See you in hell, evil magistrate.
Whoa, stop waving the broom around.
Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here.
Why does it get called Nick? Is it because Phoenix? Is that it? Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching?
Nani? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai?
No.
He's only the most popular TV hero for young people.
Wow. Back in my days, popular heroes were actually looking cool. And I'm not to shame this dude thing, this...
No, but
yeah. Yeah, like how young?
I'm 10 years old.
Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited? Dude, don't you know? That is something I think is so fucking fun, is that adults are way more excited over cartoons than children are many times. You know? How many times isn't when you hear complaints about a cartoon, like, when, for example, when Arthur, that fucking, what is he, some bear? When his teacher, I think it was, got married with a dude. And some parts in like Alabama, I think it was, in United States, that like banned it because, you know, adults couldn't. No, it's not accepted. Or as soon it's an LGBT character or something like that, people fucking riot, and they like adults are getting upset about it, and the kids are like just want to watch their show. Adults are fucking wild, man.
I'm only 17. That's 17. See, I'm a teen, not like you, Nick.
Uh-huh. Hey, don't talk to me like that. I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself.
Then watch it with me. He's really cool, and it's really popular. When they ask a grade school kid what they want to be, Steel Samurai was #1.
I mean, he looks like shit, but to be honest, Steel Samurai, that's a pretty cool name. That's pretty hard, if you ask me. I really worry about kids these days. Dude, every generation says the same, you know? And that is the thing. Every fucking generation will always be like that. Like, you know how I'm thinking like the boomer generation is like, fuck me, they're dumb, you know? They're like just complaining. And I most likely, when I'm like 60 or something like that, if I become that old, that's another question. But I will also probably be like, man, back in my days, kids didn't do this weird stuff they do today. But to be fair, young people and people in general have always done weird shit. So,
Gramps. Well, the Steel Samurai is over. I guess it's time to close up the office.
I guess. We had some clients. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was talk of the town for some time. But no one paid any attention to the Wright and Company law office. How am I going to pay the rent this month? I don't know. Work extra?
It will be okay. I'm sure some big client just around the corner.
October 16, 8:14 a.m. Phoenix Wright's bedroom. Wait, what? Is there where that? Why are you in my bedroom? Get out of my bedroom. I'm making my own sound effect here, guys. Boop! Moshi Moshi, this is Phoenix.
Nick,
Maya? What's still early?
it's Steel Samurai. Steel Samurai got arrested.
Nani? You mean the guy on that show?
Yes, they're saying that Steel Samurai killed a villain.
Isn't that what they're supposed to do?
Yeah, on TV.
Yeah, on TV.
No, I mean, he actually did it in real life. He skewered the villain with his samurai spear.
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
Just come to the office, quick, please, Nick.
Maya's here, watching television. Now, for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers played the lead role. Will Power? Okay, dude. If you're a real person and your last name is Powers and your first name and your parent name you Will, that is rad parents. I'm just saying, Will Powers is awesome name. In the popular kids show, The Steel Samurai Warrior of Neo Old Tokyo, he was arrested on suspicious of murder. Dun, dun, dun. Murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays a villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and they are investigating further. And yeah, jackhammer. Jackhammer, for those that doesn't know, it's literally the thing, you know, when they cracking asphalt, concrete, shit like that, you know.
This has to be a joke.
No. Okay, that was. I hate when. Oh man, I'm sorry.
No, it's not. This summer is over. The world is over.
Bring, bring.
Yes, Wright and Company law office. Nani? Nick, it's the Steel Samurai.
Nani?
Yes, of course. We'll be right there.
Whoop.
Let's go, Nick.
Go where?
They had the Steel Samurai down in detention.
So what?
So I decided this will be our first case.
Nick, why would you just say that? Like, why? Like, dude, you just complained like yesterday about, oh man, how am I supposed to pay the rent? And now you get a job, you're like, oh, hey, why should I do that? I don't want to. Dude, that's not how it goes. Mia's favorite potted plant. Mia's been watering so much lately, it looks a little swollen. That's what I say about myself. I'm swollen. She's either trying to make it grow or is she perfecting her water torture technique? I mean, maybe both. It's a nice day outside. The hotel across the way is always full these days. There's the bellboy happily cleaning a room. Dude, that bellboy, man, he's a sociopath in the making. I was thinking I should go see it myself. Then I realized that post doesn't actually say the title of the movie. Dude, Google! You can Google reverse search image thing! I mean, I don't think they had Google back then. When it was released, but you know. Actually, it's my desk now. Sitting here always makes me feel like a professional. Yeah, that is why I'm complaining when I get the job. Aren't on the legal book. Scariest still is the thought that I have to read all of this now. I was told I couldn't click on these. I can see it happen. So much books. And nothing seemed to happen. And maybe I'm on the wrong place. Honestly, I don't know. Scary, scary books. Scary, scary books. You know what? Fuck that. Maybe I'm just very bad at stuff, you know? I am... What to do? Well, what should we do?
What should we do? How can you just sit there like that? We have to get down to the detention and meet the Steel Samurai.
Does she want to investigate this case or just do some sightseeing? I mean, come on, man. We ain't gonna do... My money's on... Yeah, that is why you need to take a job, dude. And he's an actor. Maybe he's earning good money. Or maybe he's not. I don't know. I mean, some actors get a lot and some not. And then some that get a lot spend it right away.
We don't have any information to make cases.
Just admit it, you don't have a clue what happened.
No, we just don't have enough information.
Yeah, that is, Phoenix, that is why we should, like, you know, get information about the case. October 16. Holy moly, I like him. He looks wild. What's wrong, Maya? It's him in the flesh.
Is that guy really him?
What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client. That's him. He looks like a lion. I like it.
Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but I definitely did it. Murder, at least once, maybe twice.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you saying?
Yes?
Something wrong?
No.
This is getting off to the great start. I know. You're disappointed, aren't you?
Disappointed? Oh, no.
No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got part of the Steel Samurai with a mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know. I didn't want to wreck their dreams.
Oh.
I guess it didn't matter. Aw, man, he seemed like a nice dude. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of Steel Samurai now.
Nick.
Honey?
He's a good guy. I mean, he's good.
Yeah?
He didn't do it.
She switches very quickly. Oh, examine. We still have the camera. Smile for the camera. Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. This guard monitor the visitor. They seem to be frozen. Abe, Will Powers. I love the name. No clue here. Oh lord, I love it. What happened? Maybe you could start by telling us what happened. Yes, of course. It seemed like it was only yesterday, actually. It was only yesterday. The guys had come down to Global Studio for a run-through. Run-through? Literally? With a spear? Huh? We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the morning. In the afternoon, I mean. But when the 5:00 came around and the staff gathered the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. Dude, that's a big hole. He took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer. Dead. He had been expertly skewered with a samurai spear. The samurai spear? Yes, it's a long spear that the Steel Samurai used as a weapon. Maybe you can explain to us just what the Steel Samurai is.
How could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world.
To be honest, I actually am. I'm pretty sure I am out of touch with the world. Honestly, I'm out of touch with everything. How do I touch things? I don't remember. I'm just, oh no, I'm missing. My hand goes through my head. Ah! I can't even touch myself. Don't take it out of context. Hey, who's new to this? No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the street of Neo Old Tokyo, fighting battles after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time. I see. Neo Old Tokyo. Who come up with these names? Producers that want to sell shit to kids. And I mean, Neo Old Tokyo, that sounds like something. Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studio at 9:00. We worked through some action scene until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5:00, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5:00. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder. Some action hero. I mean, yeah. I mean, we all need to sleep, dude. Phoenix, you literally was awoke because you were sleeping, and then you were like, I don't care. What will the kids think? I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right, Global Studio, I will draw you a map.
Wow, Nick, let's go.
I'm willing to bet $10 she asked for autographs. I mean... Okay. So, we are on the murder case studio main gate. Question is the motive. Murdering Jackhammer. Either it's someone that was jealous on Jackhammer and they wanted his role, maybe? Or maybe actually jealous on Will Powers, best name ever, and they wanted to put blame on something like that on him so they could take the role. Or maybe someone that actually hated the evil magistrate and get the idea like, oh, if I kill him. Because there are people that don't realize the difference between an actor and the role they are playing, you know? That is why there's some people like, oh man, what is that bitch king boy in Game of Thrones, you know? Jeffrey? Yeah? Jeffrey, I think it was, right? I haven't really watched Game of Thrones, I'm terribly sorry, but I know the actor got so much shit by fans because they don't really do different between the actor and the role he playing, and yeah, that's crazy, man. You shouldn't see them as same. It's different, man.
This is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome, aren't you excited?
Hey, you there, old bag. You gotta go through me. You seem pretty easy to just.
Oh, sorry. We're lawyers.
Oh yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that cockers like you stay out.
Cockers?
Cockers? Sightseer, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident that came to snoop around. You've today, something horrible happened, all you. Don't you have a job you should be doing, or the line like the rest of us? Maybe you should make a lawyer too, sound like at least to me. No, when I was young, but it was not different when you didn't friends around. Keep close. What do you have coming to detail on the sound? That was a lot.
Will I grow up like her? Please say no.
I don't know. It's possible. I mean, true. Hey, listen when you're being spoken to youths today. She's scary. The computer runs the studio's security camera. Hey, no touchy! An overhead map of the studios. Right from here is the employee area. To the left are the actual film studios. The main entrance to the studio. There was a big scene here yesterday with onlookers pressing up against the gate. Yeah, I'm not surprised at all. Looks like a studio van. They probably use it to carry around film equipment. Sneaky. Okay, talk. The studios. So, what do you do here at studio? At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days...
No, you were a star?
Only a little twinkle between star here, I'm afraid, dearie.
Wow.
This place has really gone downhill, you know? Ah, dude, it's literally as I said, like, old people like, it was better in my days. But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then too. He was. Hammer? The victim dummy? The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to play villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with. It kind of reminds me of Alan Rickman. He's the guy that played Severus Snape in Harry Potter. He played Hans... no, what was it, Hans? Yeah, I think it was Hans, it was named in Die Hard, when he played the terrorist leader and all of that there. And he played lots of other, like, villain characters and all that, so... But if you do it well, you do it well. Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers? He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him to do on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old lady watching will lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought that Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jackhammer.
We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty.
Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job. Yeah, okay. If you know it, why are you not helping with the case then? What kind of person was Jackhammer? What kind of person? Oh, if only knew. Jackhammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series. Should I have heard of that? But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that, reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. is enough to make you cry. I mean, I guess. Why are you so certain Mr. Powers' killer? I was standing right here yesterday. I was here from 1 in the afternoon to the 5 when they found the body. Now the studio where the murder took place is left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by between 1 and 23 at the time. And that person was Mr. Powers. Damn it, Phoenix. Yes, I saw him. But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in the dressing room. Oh, I'm sure you would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along. Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request. I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request. And maybe I just let you in. This lady thinks she owns this place, obviously. Okay, I don't think she's actually lying. I can imagine that she saw, she thinks she saw Miss Powell, because maybe it was someone that took the Steel Samurai outfit and walked there, you know? That would explain things. You know, and then she would obviously assume it's him. Hello, how was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they?
No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick?
Right. No, at worst, you're a suspect. Mr. Powers, you're they hiding anything from me, are you? Nani? No, I never do that. Earlier said you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Yes, like a baby. But security said she saw you that day. She said she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime. What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. Mr. Powell, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business and I need every advantage I can get. I know. I'm sorry. But I swear to you on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security only thought she saw me. What did she see? Doesn't be lying. About the security guard at the main gate to the studio. Oh, the security lady?
She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking.
Yes, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off the mask over her words, I believe. She sucks up all the big wigs at the studio. Sucks up to all, oh god, but let her see. Her see you stumble once and she'll never let you up on it. She got some nerve. Do you think you could write up a letter form and request my representation? Oh, of course. I guess this will get me past the security lady. Yeah. Okay, I only won that. Wait, that wasn't right. Yeah, this lady, she kind of sucks. I went the wrong way. Present. Eat these. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter for request from Mr. Powers. Yes, I recognize bold, childish scrawl. Man, you're not popular, are you? Powers request given to the security. To think he would entrust his fate to you, such unreliable, don't judge people by appearance, bitch. Really? Anyway, you may pass. But I'm left from here toward the studio. Now going to the right. That's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. The good detective told me himself. Hey. Oh no, is it Gumshoe here again? Okay.
There were maps in the security guard station.
Hey, not bad. Main gate, employee area, gate, dressing room. Those are 50 cents a piece, thank you.
Well, time to go, Nick.
50 cents! Oh my god, you scrawny bitch. Wait, I'm gonna present my badge. Seek this, bitch. What's that? You're giving that to me? Absolutely not. Screw you, lady. Outside of Studio 1. Wow, the dude, something losing his head. What the heck? Welcome. Okay. Hey, aren't you the murderer from the other day?
It's that confused that...
Confused is mildly saying.
Hey pal, you know the prosecutor Edgewood is all upset and it's your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window.
So? Doesn't he always do that?
Hey, if he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work.
Oh. No. Don't give me the puppy eyes. Detective? I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. Well, so am I, you know?
You're right, pal. It's my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart.
Hey, don't take it so hard. It was the next case.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you doing here?
Well, we're in the case too, pal.
Huh? Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait.
Dude, when your endearing character trait is to call people pal, yeah, that's...
It's his character, alright?
So how was your investigation going, detective?
Well, hey, can't tell you that, pal.
Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your question.
Right, so detective, mind if I take a look at what you got?
What I got? Wanna buy?
Like the merchant in Resident Evil 4 or something like that. The autopsy report, the late version, if you please.
Alright. Sorry about what happened last time, pal.
Time of death, pierced through the chest. Man, that's a stabby. Why was Miss Power arrested?
Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered the Studio 1 at approximately 1:00. At the time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went through the studio between 1 and 2:30 p.m. And that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate.
Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence.
Thanks for sharing me up. About the security lady.
Oh, that sweet old lady. What a charmer.
Huh? Are we talking about the same person?
When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee.
Remember what Powers said? She's sucker for authority.
Ah.
She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence.
What?
Kind of evidence?
Well, that her photo. Photo of the steel samurai heading towards the scene of the crime.
What? Who took that?
See the camera on the camera up on the gate, pal?
You mean the only one with the welcome sign?
Yeah, when I was on work about that car, automatically snaps a photo of them.
Oh no! Nick Asa has evidence. We're finished.
Funny, for some reason with Harper, he doesn't look too happy. Ah, he's a fan of the Steel Samurai, isn't he?
What's wrong, pal? You seem down.
Don't look so happy when you say that.
Oh,
We'd like to ask the player here some questions.
sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found. Ha ha ha.
I guess someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves.
Nick, let's go. We got free pass to the place. That was our chance to check things out.
Do I have any... Okay, so... He said he got the photo on the Steel Samurai. I mean, that means that it could be like anyone. Hey, there's a camera here.
That's the security camera. You take photos of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the data and you can see who went where. There are number plates, and the camera is serial number. That must be the camera, the ID number.
Fuck me, Phoenix.
There's a big welcome sign above the path.
Yeah, apparently it's due to fall on tough times. They started letting people in on days they aren't filming. Make a bit of extra money by charging for admission.
Ah.
You sure know a lot about this place, detective. You know, you could always quit being a detective and work here.
Yeah, well, perfect timing with the studio mascot down for the count.
Yeah, what I mean, suppose me about that, pal.
Studio mascot. Guess it's a monk of some kind. What kind of monkey had nose like that? Nose monkey? He's holding a sign in his hand. Right to Studio 1, left to Studio 2.
What's up with that thing? You look kind of busted.
Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off.
Wait, what? Just by the wind?
Took a tree down with it too.
Damn. I mean, that sucks. I'm a little bust. Maybe I'll take a short rest here.
Hey, good idea, pal.
Detective, aren't you on the case?
Well, yeah, but, hey, doesn't Dave get tired of standing around too, pal?
The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body.
Let's go in and check out, Nick. Hey, it's locked.
Looks like you need a card key to get in. Makes sense that it would want to keep non-employees out.
Nick, look, the security lady is in guard station stuffing her face with donuts. Guess all cops like their donuts.
Yeah, and they are soft enough that she doesn't need teeth to shoot them. Oh, God.
Ew. Well, are you satisfied Power's guilty?
Are you satisfied Power is guilty about? Ugh, just make my life hard by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am?
Oh, that. I thought you would be more free to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know?
Yes.
Oh, just left from here is the guy with the camera that took the photo. In my job to check the photos every day, you see? The guard station is in a central position. No matter where you go here, you pass my station first. Now, poor Jack Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1. The murder happened right around 2:30, see? The only one I seen go through here between 1 and 2:30 was Power himself. The security camera got a good look at him, too. If it's not the one who did it, I don't know who is.
Maybe it was you.
Yeah, good one, Sonny.
You think I was joking? Yeah, I mean, she is a suspect. Was the victim is a Hammer popular actor?
Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio.
Was past 10? I mean, yeah, he's dead now.
Oh yes, he was the great as the bearded summer.
Dude, that is me! I am the bearded samurai! Come on, man. Come take my role.
That dude, he shone the brightest back in the day. Biggest star like can play the evil magistrate. It's a disgrace, I tell ya. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him?
About the security camera.
Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. You can tell when someone walks through the gate, see? Then it snaps a photo. Apparently, it records every time when it takes a picture too. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos on the computer over in the security station. I check them every day before I go home too.
Ah, fuck off, lady. I need to get some more hardcore evidence, you know? Will Powers.
Nick, this is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey, look, there's Powers' dressing room. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around.
Yeah. A window into the dressing room. The glass is frosted so I can't see inside. There's a sign on the dressing room door. Will Powers. It must be neat to be a star and have your own room like this. Yeah, I guess. Door to the dressing room, not locked.
Hey, Nick, let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find
something. What do you mean, fine?
You never know. There might be something like the samurai spear.
We don't need a spear. And that's a murder weapon for crying out loud. Yes, indeed. Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. No, it's so normal. I was expecting some cool theme snack or something. Popcorn, at least.
Wait, look. Samurai soda. Nick, try this.
Ladies first. The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on the plate minus the steak. Damn.
Bean double. That would have hit the spot.
True. You just had a burger.
Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks.
Ah, you're like a hobbit. What about second breakfast? That must be the storage room. That where they keep all the film equipment.
Wow, Nick, you know a lot about the industry.
What else would they keep in a film studio? I don't know.
Guns. And a huge amount of guns.
Can't move. Into the dressing room. Powers' dressing room. So this is where he's sleeping. Or at least this is where he claims he was sleeping.
No one actually saw him taking a nap here today.
Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth for his sake. Oh lord, I hope so too. But well, I'm actually gonna cut for now, and I will be back with more Ace Attorney later on. We're gonna solve this samurai case. I'm curious to see how this is gonna go. So, thank you for watching. See you later, and have a continued super great day.